guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am doing this galaxy inspired look. It's totally girly, cutesy, perfect for anyone who doesn't want to look scary on Halloween. Although I think you could totally add some blood to this look and make it super scary. If you want to see how I accomplish this, keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm not going to do black. I'm going to go ahead and make them like an icy blue color. And of course I'm going to put some glitter on them. And right after that I'm going to go ahead and use the 35B palette from Morphe. Perfect palette, very colorful. I'm going to go ahead and take a pink shade and use that as a transition color. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a purple color, and I'm going to basically concentrate on the outer crease and in the inner crease at the same time. This is going to be a very halo eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a darker color. It's kind of a navy. It's in the 35B palette. And I'm going to focus this color on the outer corners of the crease and on the lid. And then I'm also going to go ahead and use a smaller defined brush, and I'm going to use that color and basically really darken the inner corners of the eyes, because that's how you do a halo. You darken the outer and the inner, and then the inside is going to be like a really bright pop of color. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this super shimmery pink shade from the Morphe palette, and it's a very shimmer pink, metallic pink almost, and I'm just going to pop that into the center of the lid. I really felt like this really represented galaxy because it was like all the colors in one, and I don't know, I just really liked how the halo looked with this whole thing. And of course I wanted to go ahead and use a cat eye, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lids into a very semi cat eye. I'm not gonna go too extreme with it. I'm just gonna make it very subtle. I just feel like the cat eye will give it a more feminine and a sexy vibe. Okay, now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and do a foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe, no, this is not Morphe, this is a Milani foundation, Conceal and Perfect. It is lighter than my skin tone, but I wanted that to happen because I want the colors that I'm going to put on my skin to pop. And then I'm also going to go ahead and conceal my under eyes because there's going to be a lot of work on the under eyes. So you want to conceal and perfect. Basically, you want to build a flawless canvas for your magic that you're going to put on your face. And then I'm just going to use a beauty blender to basically just blend it all out. It's just the basic method of putting on concealer and everything. But the trick with this look is I really wanted to make sure everything was very matte. So I went in with super matte products. I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I went ahead and used the Studio Fix by MAC and just mattified my face. And then I just felt like, okay, I mattified my face a little too much. So I felt like I need to warm my face up a little bit just to give it, I don't know, like I just feel like I want it to look alive too, because I feel like the galaxy has an energetic look to it. So I went ahead and just took some of the MAC mineralized powder in deep, and I started to like just warm up my face how I would normally with contour and stuff like that. And then I went on to doing the nose contour. I wanted to do a strong nose contour, like you basically needed to see the lines. And I went ahead and did this using the pink eyeshadow, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do a pink eyeshadow type of contour, and then I'm going to highlight in the center with glitter. And I felt like that just made you look more morphic from, you know, from the galaxy. You're a girl that lives in the galaxy and you're trying to look cute and you're trying to go out on Halloween, so you want to look cute. So, and then I felt like the glitter wasn't enough, that I went in with like a lot of highlighter, like more highlighter than I would put on usually, and I just dabbed it onto the center of my nose. And now for the fun part, a lot of this is going to kind of be fast forward through, but basically I start off with the purple, and I'm just going to put the purple underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to drag the purple down all the way to maybe under my nose, like just drag it all the way down. Then I decided I needed to add some blue to this look, so I went ahead and took a very vibrant blue from the palette and I just really smoked it out on my lower lash line. And I also took that color and kind of like spot blended it all over on top of the purple. And now what you see me doing is I'm just making stars all over my face. So right now I'm just kind of drawing the map of stars, and I'm basically following a picture of the galaxy that I found on Google. It's just a random realistic galaxy picture, and I'm just starting to like kind of mock that picture and create like my version of a galaxy. So I try to make like a little Milky Way, and I try to do a lot of like little dots as stars. I wish the dots were a little bit tinier and I was able to make more detail. It's just the pen that I was using, it wasn't as fine tip as I would have liked it to be. So I kind of just went with it, and just to add more detail I went ahead and took some neon glitter, and this is basically Urban Decay's disco glitter, and I just took it and started to just randomly apply it everywhere. And I of course did not want to make this look super plain, so I went ahead and paired it with a blue lip because I felt like it just made it more fun and more sexy. But then I also thought that blue was a little too like midnighty, so I went ahead and took a sparkly turquoise color and started to dab it into the center of the lip to give it some more dimension. And then I was like, okay, well, it still doesn't look galaxy enough, so I went ahead and took some pink shades, some pink shimmery shades, and started to really just pop it onto the center of the lips. And then I also will even do a little bit of a black, like really in the center of the lips, like just a tiny bit, just to make it look a little fancy. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take that white liner again and just kind of like randomly line my lips. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I just kind of went with what I felt was going to be creative and fun. Remember, it's all about being creative and having fun. And then after that, it's pretty much done with this look. I did draw on like a triangle design onto my forehead, but I forgot to film that, you guys. So hopefully you guys love this look, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!